time, let's take a look at your national forecast. And first, we head to the shorelines in Birchie Bay, Newfoundland. That pup seems to be having an all right time with some cloudy skies there. Not cloudy here in Nanaimo as a nice sunny day continues, as we'll look at similar conditions today on parts of Vancouver Island. Let's get into it from coast to coast. First, let's talk about temperatures, because one thing we're seeing today and as we head into the weekend is not so impressive temperatures across much of the country. As we head into next week, much better temperatures are building into the western part of the country, while the cold air still going to be very much a thing in the east. We have to be a little patient for those warmer temperatures to come. Now, taking a look at parts of the prairies, still very chilly. For Regina, the daytime high below the freezing mark. Meanwhile, temperatures faring much better as you head to western Alberta and British Columbia. But taking a look at the prairies, some of our major cities, you can see for Saturday, the daytime highs still mostly in the single digits. Now, temperatures start to improve, although you'll notice for Calgary, a bit of messy weather, and for other parts of central Alberta, Sunday and Monday. Now, there's a little bit of lingering snowfall for parts of Manitoba, but that's mostly pushing into Quebec now, and you'll see fairly quiet until we get to Saturday, a bit of a system moving in to parts of the south coast of BC, and then this low will move through parts of Alberta into Saskatchewan, bringing a bit of rainfall. But let's first focus on the rainfall for the south coast of BC. We're seeing about 10 to 20 millimeters for some, but northern Vancouver Island getting into that 20 to 30 millimeter range. Don't be surprised if maybe the forecast bumps that up to even higher rainfall anticipation. Now, here's a look at Saturday afternoon, evening, some of that active weather moving in, some snowfall at higher elevations. That kind of lingers into Sunday a little bit. You'll see for Vancouver, the chance of showers does spread into Sunday, but you'll also notice the drop in temperatures from Saturday to Sunday and then slowly rebounding into the week. But you'll notice a couple of 11-degree temperatures later in the week. So temperatures, again, across the country, not very spring-like. We're kind of lagging a little bit cooler than seasonal. Not bad temperatures in the south of Ontario today, but another system moving through. You'll see this rainfall, which is really going to be more so bringing the higher rainfall totals in more northern and central parts of Ontario into parts of Quebec. Here's that low, and it's really going to be more so by the evening hours, impacting eastern Ontario and Ottawa, more so done with southern areas. And then we'll be getting colder temperatures into the weekend, and that could make for some snowfall. We'll talk more about that snowfall in just a moment. Breezy conditions, those will remain. That's something we've seen in recent days with this kind of weather log jam where we've just been getting rain and rain. In fact, for the city of Toronto, this is already the 7th rainiest April on record. And I want to draw your attention to some of these overnight lows, because with the NHL playoffs starting, we know some fans in Toronto will be outdoors for the Maple Leaf Square outdoor viewing. But these overnight lows dipping below freezing, or around the freezing mark. So certainly some chilly temperatures, especially in the evening as we approach those overnight hours. Meanwhile, for Atlantic Canada, we're looking at good temperatures continuing in the Western Maritimes, but still chilly conditions the further east you go. And another wave of rainfall arriving on Saturday for the Maritimes. That rain will shift over to Newfoundland with some snow on Sunday.